We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It's the home opener of this new season between the Seattle Mariners and the Cleveland Indians. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Here's Gerard Dyson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off for the Mariners, the center fielder, number 1, Gerard Dyson.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Good waste pitch, 1-2. Hit out towards second. And he's retired, 1 away. So coming to the plate, Neil Walker. He comes into play with the batting average in the respectable. Into the windup and the pitch. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. And now a pitch on the way. Back up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single. Here's Matt Adams now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Tough slider down low for a strike. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
So he got him swinging. Matt Adams is the second out of the opening frame. Carlos Santana is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. 2-0.
Well, you see this a lot. A guy comes out of the bullpen throwing bullets, but he has a tough time finding the zone. Trust me, velocity is a great weapon if the hitters are tempted to swing.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Stepping in, Andrew Benintendi. Certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
And the changeup is way low that time. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. This is on the ground over to first, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Tribe, center fielder Ender Inciarte.
And that misses ball 1. And HR, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners entering play here tonight. They come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And Cabrera will take this one for the first out. Here's Rajay Davis now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch of the at-bat. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Dyson moving in. 2 gone. So here's Francisco Lindor now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. First delivery to him on the way. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. He has success with 2 out, and the bottom of the first stays moving. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
I don't know about you, Matt, but that pitch right there, that two-seam fastball, that tells me he might have a pretty good night. It's setting up a lot of things that could be important to his success.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he misses with it, 1-1.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Swing and a line drive. But this is foul near the seats. The 2-2 pitch. That's in there. Base hit. Lindor rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Here's Mike Napoli now, trying to cash in here on this 2-out rally. Couple of men in scoring position with 2 away. And there's the 4th wide one, so they'll go after the next guy with a force at any base here and 2 men gone. Here's Matt Carpenter. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. Benintendi is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. Digging in now, Shin-Soo Choo. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1 delivery. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Davis on the run. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And now the left-handed hitting Adrian Gonzalez will get a shot. Into the windup and the pitch. High pop-up. Salazar just to the right of the mound. 2 down. Here's Chase Headley. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one.
Headley.
Hit sharply on the ground. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Into the box now as Drupal Cabrera. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year.
Cabrera.
You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in, Robinson Chirinos. His batting average on the year down at the 240 mark entering play. Here comes the first pitch. That was a curveball that never really broke, stayed high.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
Hard hit toward the hole. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. At the plate, Scooter Gennett. First chance for him in this one as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. Now this is popped up behind the plate for Santana. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Striding in, Brandon Geyer. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And that's in there for strike 1. And that misses 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
A little too tall that time. 3-1 now. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that run on first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
Center fielder number 16.
Ready for another chance? Ender Inciarte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1.
That's a nice job of getting ahead right there. This is a tough situation he's in. He's going to have to use all his pitches to get out of this jam.
To Cabrera for 1. Back to Gonzalez, but it's a bit too late, and they'll settle for just the 1 out. Riding in once again, Rajay Davis. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Chu on the run. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gerard Dyson. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
The center fielder number 1.
Into the windup and the pitch. Reached for and popped into the air back behind second. Lindor backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's Neil Walker.
Second baseman, Neil Walker.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Davis is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Matt Adams. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He pulls this one into right. Geyer is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Francisco Lindor. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Francisco Lindor.
Hit back up the middle. Cabrera's up with it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Jose Ramirez. He singled his last time up. Hard hit ball to short. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Digging in to try it again, Mike Napoli. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
And this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a tumble, but hangs on, and the inning is over. Standing in, Carlos Santana. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
The catcher number 41, Carlos Santana.
And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. This is pulled into right. Geyer is there, 1 away. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Into the windup and the pitch. Shin-Soo Choo will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's Matt Carpenter. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
First baseman.
First pitch 13. On its way. Lifted the other way out to left center. Waiting on it is Benintendi. Makes the play, one away. Stepping
now
into
batting,
the box, Robinson Chirinos. He reached on a single in his first
Chirinos.
try. Skied into straightaway right. Chu has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. So
the
digging in now, Scooter Gennett. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Gennett.
Into the windup and the pitch. Line drive to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. Now at the plate, Brandon Guyer reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance.
Guyer.
Here's the first pitch to him. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. No runs, 4 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. And this one gets away. And a bad time for that as the runner takes second here. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Number 16.
Digging in once again, Ender Inciarte. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. This is on the ground over to first. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Here's Adrian now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
First base. Number 23, Adrian Gonzalez.
Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
Ball 1. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Ramirez will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in is the third baseman, Chase Headley. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Oh, and Headley can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike 2 now.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
On to first, and Headley's retired here. 2 away.
The shortstop, number 13.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive. 2-strike back foot slider. That's a classic pitch. Nice job of laying off of that.
A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is over.
Ready once again, Rajay Davis.
Leading off with
he comes in 0 for 2 thus
left
far.
Fielder, Rajay Davis.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
On the ground to the right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So here's Francisco Lindor now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Lindor.
First offering on its way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Ready for another shot now. Jose Ramirez. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Ramirez.
And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 gone.
The batter, number 10.
At the plate, Mike Napoli. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those. Dyson
is there. 2 gone. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. Into the box, Matt Carpenter. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. No runs, 5 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Squared that one up just a little late. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Chu has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Gerard Dyson. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Gerard Dyson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs.
Into the windup and the pitch. Neil Walker comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this. Meanwhile now, this is a drive out to straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run. Here's Matt Adams now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Designated hitter, Matt Adams.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. This is line to left, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's Carlos Santana now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. high fly ball out to straightaway center. Inciarte's there. And the inning is over. Digging in once again, Robinson Chirinos. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Robinson.
First pitch on its way. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Gennett.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And this is past Adrian down the line, a fair ball. Ready once again, Brandon Guyer. Couple of walks for him thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Chu has a read on it. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Ender Inciarte. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Hill is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrew Benintendi. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Pitch on the way. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Line drive to center field. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Striding in once again, Adrian Gonzalez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. He's set. Here it comes. And the changeup is way low that time. Hit sharply on the ground. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Here's Chase Headley. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Danny Valencia will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
At first for the Mariners. Number 26, Danny Valencia.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Hit in the air to left field. Davis is there. 2 down. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Cabrera.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch lifted the other way to left center. Chasing after it is Davis, and that's the 3rd out.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Ready for another shot now. Rajay Davis will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Rajay Davis.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
He's clearly not seeing the ball right now. 2 pitches, 2 check swings. You just don't see that very often.
Fastball called strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more. Francisco Lindor. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Slapped hard the opposite way. Again, a nice clean base hit, his 3rd of the game. Ready for another chance? Jose Ramirez. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse. Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane. And that's out number 2. Edwin Diaz comes on to pitch from bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their
Seattle, number 39, Edwin Diaz. This change for the Mariners.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Mike Napoli stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1.
Valencia.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Full count. Here it comes. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Here's Gerard Dyson. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Center fielder number 1, Gerard.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt to first pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Little chopper back his way. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Here's Neil Walker, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. He's set, and the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, he took a pitch right there, a fastball middle end. Most of the time you look at the swing at, but with the guy on first that can run pretty good, maybe he's trying to let him pick a pitch to run on.
Runner goes for second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw, not in time. He's in there at second. Now at the plate, Matt Adams. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here comes the first pitch.
On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit.
Dyson rounds the corner and is headed home. In to score the runner from second. Here's Carlos Santana now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Santana.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 on its way. Got a piece. It's 2-2.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Working for the punch out and the offering.
On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit.
Adams is on his way home. On the indecision costs him big time as he's out trying to get back to third. So coming to the plate, Andrew Benintendi. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Now pitching for the Indians, number 68.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming Paulo Orlando. We'll look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Hard liner to center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. At the plate, Matt Carpenter. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. Well, now the Mariners get some action in the bullpen as a left-hander's begun to get loose. And a fastball just a bit up. 1-0 count. Here it is. Lifted in the air out to left field. Orlando's under it. 1 down. Now at the plate, Robinson Chirinos. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Hits are even at 7 apiece. High in the air out to center field. Dyson's there. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Gennett.
There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. And that pitch catches the inside corner. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Line drive to left. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Stepping in, Brandon Guyer. A couple of walks for him thus far.
Guyer.
Tyler Naquin will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 72. Tyler Naquin.
So they'll make a matchup move here.
Number 47, James Hazel. This change for the Mariners.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. And this is fouled back and out of play. A runner on first with 2 away. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. So digging in now, Shin-Soo Choo. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Goes the other way as this is lined to left. And there's a base hit, and this could wind up as an important insurance strike here as the leadoff man's aboard to start the ninth. Now in the box, Danny Valencia, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Here comes the first pitch. Chop foul over towards the dugout. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down. The 0-2 delivery. And this one's in the dirt. And that'll hurt as the runner will move into scoring position now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. But the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. Stepping up now, Chase Headley is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a bunt attempt here. This is foul for the first strike. None out, runners at first and second. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
He's in a tough spot right now, 0-2. This is one of those at-bats. You look back and you go, I got to get the man over. But now 0-2, you just got to try to make contact now.
And he will somehow keep his eye on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number 1.
Number 13.
Digging in the switch hitter as Drupal Cabrera. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. Aiming for that outside corner, but just missing 2-0.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Boy, nothing working for him at this point. It's 3-0. In there, 3-1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Here comes the payoff pitch. And now a swing and a ball hit hard back up the middle. And that's through into left, a base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 3-0 game. Digging in, Gerard Dyson. He reached on an error and later scored his last time up. From the stretch. Here's a shot to right field, and that's going to be in for a base hit. Here comes the runner around third on his way home. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. So striding forward now, Neil Walker. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
Man, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
This one's down to third. On to Carpenter. It's a double play, and that ends the inning. Into the box, Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth.
Ender Inciarte.
Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there. When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Here's Rajay Davis now. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Here's the pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And that one stayed up a little high. Francisco Lindor is on deck. Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Takes a knee-high fastball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a flare out toward right center. Chu coming on. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. So stepping in, Francisco Lindor. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. And no swing apparently, ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off.
And he'll squeeze this one for the final out. And the Mariners have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's